Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give you an update on the Negril International Airport. Now the government is moving forward with plans to build a fourth international airport in Negril, Westmoreland. Now they have done up the preliminary work and the price tag is 460 million US dollars. Now in the bigger scope of things, that's not that much. The government will make back the money when people use the airport and it will bring in tourists. Just to give you an example, the highway from Kingston to Ocho Rios cost 730 million US to build. And a lot more people will pass through the airport than use that highway. So it's a high figure, but the government will make it back when they operate the highway, operate the airport, and planes pay to come there, and passengers pay the fees to go through there. But it still is a big amount. But for an airport, seems reasonable. So what's happening now is the tourism industry in Jamaica is growing. And Jamaica is going to have over 50,000 hotel rooms very soon. And at the rate that these hotels are being built, the Sangster International Airport cannot keep up. And it's just a matter of time before the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay reaches its capacity. As it is now, some passengers, when they land, it takes 2 to 3 hours during the busy time during peak season, I should say, to go through the airport. So this airport in Negril will be a game changer. Also, when you land in Montego Bay, you go through the airport. It's a 2-hour drive from Montego Bay to Negril. So this airport, a 20-minute drive from the airport to the main strip in Negril. So definitely will be a game changer. And they're building a real international airport. The runway will be long enough to land an A380 or a 787, a Boeing 787. It will be a real airport. We have another airport, the Ian Fleming International Airport. Not sure what they were thinking when they upgraded that one to an international airport, but it cannot even land a 737, much less a A380. So naturally that airport is limited because of the runway length. But this one will have a runway long enough to land all these planes. So we're going to go through an article that gives more information on this. The government of Jamaica's announcement of a proposed international airport in Negril, Westmoreland, signals a transformative chapter for the country's tourism and transportation landscape. With an estimated US $460 million price tag, the facility is being positioned as a critical piece of infrastructure to drive economic activity, expand visitor access, and decentralize Jamaica's air traffic. Transport Minister Darrell Valls confirmed that a comprehensive master plan for the airport has been completed. The new facility is proposed to be built in Little London, approximately 20 minutes from Negril's iconic 7 Mile Beach. This strategic location places it in the heart of one of Jamaica's most famous resort towns and positions the airport as a gateway not only to Negril but also to the wider western corridor, including Westmoreland, Hanover, and sections of St. James. Currently, travelers headed to Negril must land at Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay and endure a journey that can take up to 2 hours by road. This has long been a logistical bottleneck for tourists, hotel investors, and local residents. The proposed international airport is expected to significantly cut travel time, enhance convenience, and improve the overall experience of high-value visitors, especially those arriving for short stays, weddings, wellness retreats, and ecotourism excursions. Crucially, the airport's master planning process suggests attention to environmental and community considerations, given Negril's ecologically sensitive coastline and reputation for sustainable tourism. The proposed international airport in Negril represents a bold and forward-thinking investment in Jamaica's future. If executed with strategic care and inclusive governance, it can reshape how travelers experience the island, open up Western Jamaica to new opportunities, and support the country's ambitions to become a diversified, world-class tourism destination. More than just a new runway, this project stands as a symbol of Jamaica's commitment to connectivity, growth, and balanced national development. Alright, guys, that's the end of the update article. So let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright, guys, have a good day.